Hello and happy Sunday, everyone. How are my beautiful lights doing today? We're going to get started right away on this reading and see what Spirit has for us. Okay, Knight of Swords. All right, so this could be something coming in quick for my beautiful Aquariuses. It looks like somebody had a falling out with this Emperor here. This is a father figure, okay? Along with this Queen of Cups. So I want to say this is father and daughter. So you might have recently had an argument or a falling out, or just maybe experiencing some distension between you and your father. I'm seeing that this is going to pass, okay? Let's see what else Spirit has for us today, guys. My technique is a little different. I'm plugging into different energies that I'm picking up on because this is a public reading. If you were to want me to focus in and hone in on your specific reading, just click on the description below the video. I do offer a $15 reading. I know times are tough, but I also offer some other things in there. There's something in there for everyone. So let's keep going here. I'm seeing with the Nine of Wands concerning work, okay? Some of you may need to start speaking up about your finances at work, meaning you might, if you've been there a while, chances are if you ask for a raise, this is a good omen right here, okay? Because you're working hard and you deserve it. And I'm not saying those of you who just started work a couple months ago should ask for a raise, but if you've been there a good year or more, it's not going to hurt if you ask nicely. Worst thing that can happen is they say no, right? Here I'm seeing this beautiful feminine. Something very positive is all around you today. Are you feeling spiritual, not just your powers, but some kind of spiritual protection all around you? Because that's what I'm feeling and that's what I'm seeing. All right, so we have this wheel here, this wheel showing up very quickly in the reading. I'm not going to stay on it too long. This is about wealth. This is about protection. And over here, this is about in the near future, when this wealth comes in, you will be able to get your hands on basically a whole array of things that you've always wanted and dreamt of having, that you always thought were going to be out of reach, okay, are going to find their way into your realms, okay? Here I'm picking up on a masculine. You're very confident in yourself. You are the star. You're an Aquarius. So my Aquariuses are very going through a very powerful time with your your powers coming online, meaning your intuition and your ability to manifest is through the roof. A lot of things have happened this year alone with the energies and solar activity, Schumann resonance activity. All right, there are still some of you suffering financially, waiting for some kind of new financial start to come in for you guys. You know that, the third dimensional thinking is, sitting at home saying, when are things going to change? When in reality, we're grown up now. We know that this was some sort of, bullshit that was being fed to us that made us think that we were just, a black cloud was following us around, causing us to have, difficulty in life. Not to say we're not having difficulty in life, but this is more about you putting things into action and creating your life. Because what you didn't know before is that you are this beautiful creator. You were born in God or source or whoever you pray to. You were born in his likeness, and you were given some of his abilities, powers, if you will. And, God is a creator, and so are you. We are all creators, and we were all made a little bit uniquely so that we can, we're like snowflakes, and we all have something to offer to this world. We all are as equally important to the because we're all one, so to speak. So in the fifth dimension, we're all going to become givers, and we're going to be operating from love, as you know. Okay, and staying in a state of gravity, staying in a state of gratitude is going to raise your vibration very quickly, guys, and get you to a happier state. So if you're not feeling happy, especially if you don't know why, staying in a state of gratefulness is the answer. And I'm going to pull a few cards from here after we go over this. This is about coming to the realization that the stuckness that a lot of us go through have to do with, we need to change. We need to change ourselves and our thinking, okay? What do I mean by that? All right, well, they're showing the intuitive card here next to this Six of Pentacles. So firstly, they want you to be excited, and they want you to believe. They want you to have faith, okay, in spirit, and they want you to. You're here on this channel, guys, so I'm already assuming you already have faith in spirit, okay. But what they want me to talk to you about today is limiting words. Your words are very powerful, and if you are putting yourselves down, or not feeling good enough, or living in a state of fear, or telling yourself that you can't do it, or you can't leave, or you can't create the life you want. These are self-limiting things you're telling yourself, which will promote a feeling of like lack of value. And you will absolutely have limiting outcomes in your life, because what you're thinking, feeling, and stating is, that's your expectation. That's what you're going to get. All right, let's pick a few cards here from the gratitude deck, guys, and see what we have. Okay, so the first card is belief. Okay, so we were just talking about believing in oneself, right? Also believing in having an open mind, and believing in the wonders of the world, believing, and this is what they just told you they want from you. They want you to get excited and believe that this Six of Pentacles is going to come in for you, guys. And this is on top of a new financial start. All right, with the Six of Pentacles, this is a lot of money coming into you, and money being shared. This card is all about money. It depicts a person with pentacles all around him, so he is wealthy, and he is helping others that need the help. So he's a humanitarian. Okay, so with the belief card, that's what they want from you. They want you to start getting excited so you could help manifest this in. All right, also we have adventure. Okay, so let's go back to when we were young and we were kids, and everything was an adventure, right? From the moment we opened our eyes till the moment we went to sleep at night, everything was magical, right? And we weren't bombarded with all the limiting thoughts we're experiencing today. And, we hadn't been bogged down with put downs and people putting their opinions on us. And, these things have, affected us, right? So then we have choices here. So again, the choices are a reminder, guys, that you are a creator and you do have choices about everything. All right. So when you're saying that you're stuck, you're probably not really stuck. And here the Hangman is a perfect example of just untie your ankle and you can walk away. See, because we usually make excuses about why we're stuck. And it's because we're just, I don't know. I don't even know why. I was the same. I was the same until recently. It's almost like I woke up one day. I know I say this a lot, but this is how it happens, guys. I woke up one day and I was like, I don't need to have these people in my life that are dragging me down and making me miserable and causing me stress every day of my life. And then it was like, almost overnight, I realized most of my unhappiness was being created by other people in my life. All right, people that were nasty, people that were putting me down, people that don't believe in me, people that are, moving through that third dimensional type thinking, like, what I was just talking about. Always self-limit talk, self-limiting, oh, you can't do that, because they don't believe they can do anything in life that they want to do. And that's what keeps us down, guys. The self-limiting talk and behaviors, right? You're a creator. Remember, you can create anything you want. You can create a whole new life for yourself. And you can start small if that sounds overwhelming to you, okay? One thing at a time. I'm seeing a feminine here looking very abundant with this King of Cups. However, you are going through something that's making you feel stuck, and it's having something to do with judgment, okay? So I feel like somebody is judging the two of you right now, and it might be this Nine of Cups. And I also feel like it has something to do with money, okay? So I'm seeing a broken heart here next to the card of healing. So someone's going to get some news about their health that is going to be disheartening, okay? I'm going to get more on that, hopefully. And this is a feminine who has children, okay? I am seeing this Ace of Cups here next to this Page of Cups. So it's not going to be so bad, all right? I'm seeing like things getting better. I'm seeing things getting reversed, and I'm seeing that your cup is going to overflow with happiness and joy. And this might be like a scare for somebody, I'm feeling like, where you're going to get a health scare, but it's not going to be as bad as you originally thought. There's going to be good news coming in regarding that. All right, guys, and then we have this Ten of Pentacles here. Oh, no, all right, Ten of Pentacles. So someone got word that they have some kind of inheritance or some kind of large amount of money coming in. And if this is you, please comment. All right, I'm seeing you moving toward a tower moment, because what you thought it was going to be, what you wanted, it's not going to be exactly how you thought it was going to happen, which is going to bring in a tower moment. But I'm still seeing you living the life of luxury. I'm still seeing you looking very wealthy and abundant, okay? So that being said, I don't think you have much to worry about, so don't indulge this tower moment, okay? And if I'm speaking to you, please comment. And just put like one or two words there, like wealth or something like that. All right, here I'm seeing some kind of celebration. I feel like somebody felt like they had to leave or move or something, and they're finding out that they don't have to, and you didn't want to in the first place. So you're really happy about that, okay? This is about choosing a path that's going to be good for you, not someone else. And I see that you're being strong about it. They want you to be. They want you to be very strong. Remember, guys, this is a time where we need to come into our authenticity and speak our truth. Speak out loud what we believe in about ourselves and how we feel about who we are, and not worry about what other people think or what other people think or care about what they say. There you go. All right, and here I'm seeing some balance. Somebody's trying to manifest something and bring in balance, but the opposite is occurring, okay? So you're going through some kind of, I don't know, I heard disruption, but I'm seeing like defensiveness. I'm seeing an ending, and I am seeing some kind of trying to juggle, trying to bring in balance for this that already has ended, okay? So maybe you're trying to hang on to this even though it's coming to an end or it's ending. I feel very strongly that you don't want this to come to an end, and you might be holding on for dear life. Okay. Yeah, this is regarding your partner who is moving away either physically or emotionally. All right. But I am also seeing something here that you're not aware of. And I don't like to bring this to anyone's attention because I know how hurtful it can be. You're focused on the wrong part of this scenario, which is your partner distancing themselves from you or moving away from you, maybe moving out or something along that line. But there's more to this story than you're understanding, okay? There is someone else in the picture here. All right, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. So what should that tell you? All right, even though this is going to hurt you, and I'm sending you love and light and hugs, all right, this person, your partner, is vibrating way down here, way lower than you. Okay, so there's always going to be that effect of unhappiness and mistrust in this relationship, because people who are stuck in this third dimension and refuse to want to leave it and refuse to be open to the fourth and fifth dimensions and move toward this new world, they're stuck, and they, you know, for now until they're ready, but they are operating on a third dimensional level, meaning that they are not operating with any kind of you know, what's the word? Yeah, they have a tendency to not be on the up and up. Okay, so there's many people coming in now that are on a much higher level as far as their frequency and their vibrational level, that are more in tune with you, that you are going to be able to relate to in a, you know, they're on your level. You're going to have a much better time, a better relationship with these others that are vibrating on your level or higher. Okay, so let's continue. And there is something my Aquariuses have wanted, it looks like, that you've been praying for. Okay, and nothing has happened as of yet. You're feeling like this is for a few of you. All right, and remember what I told you about the self-limiting talk. All right, you have to change your words. Even if you don't believe them at first, you have to start getting you know, in a state of gratitude, which, you know, anyone can do. And then, you know, if you want to feel this happiness come into your life, you need to tell yourself that, you know, you deserve better in life, and you can do anything in life, and you can create anything you want. And, you know, start looking at what you're doing as far as work, guys. What is your passion? What do you love to do? And if you don't have one, start experimenting, okay? You know, I've been painting. You might see paint, you know, on my hands. I apologize for that. But, you know, you don't have to be good at painting. You might find that while you're painting, you feel on top of the world, and you just, it's relaxing. And, you know, it's something for you to express yourself and take you out of the everyday stresses of life. And you don't have to be a great painter. You could just do it because it makes you feel good. It doesn't have to be painting. It could be anything. And for those of you who used to do something you loved to do, and then you just became too busy to do it, get back to it. You can find an hour or two a week to get back to the things that you love. Guys, you have to put yourselves first and nurture and love yourselves, okay? We all need to do this. It's vital. It's vital to your happiness. And, you know, you want to create a beautiful life for yourself, because you're going to have the opportunity to do so. The opportunity is here. It is now. All right, guys? So you can do this. And what I'm seeing here is choices, okay? Some of you are still making the wrong choices, and you're going through very stressful times. Now, I want you guys to look at what your choices are. What have you chosen? What do you have? What is making you unhappy? All right. You'll find that you chose it. You're going to find that, if you're in an unhappy relationship, you might have seen the red flags right from the beginning of that relationship, and you might have went with it for whatever reason. And now you might be pointing fingers like, they did this, they're doing this, they talk down to me, they do this, and my children, yada, yada, yada. But in reality, when you take responsibility for choosing this person, this relationship, you can let go of so much anger and disappointment, okay? Because you chose this, okay? And I'm specifically feeling like a lot of feminines need this talk today, all right? There's probably masculines as well, but anybody, all right? Look at all of your choices in life. Did you choose them, or did someone force you into these situations? This is another 3D type of thinking that we've been caught up in, that things just happen to us. Life just happens, and we're in these very sucky situations, and we don't take responsibility for what we're doing. Once we see that clearly, guys, now you can take responsibility for creating a whole new life for yourself, a brand new life, one that brings in happiness, one that you're finding your passion in, one that, even the work you're doing, you can switch it up and find some kind of work that you're happy doing. We were told we all have to work, we all have to find a job and work all these hours right now, especially with the economy, and work ourselves to the bone, and we have no lives, no enjoyment, right? That was designed to keep you in the third dimension. And now you don't have to believe that anymore. You don't have to listen to that anymore, right? You can break out of that. You could be you. You could be anybody you want, but I want you to be you. All right, so let's find ourselves, people. Let's really take a look at what we've been doing, where we want to go, and make it happen. Okay, you guys are the magic. So that's the reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Don't forget to love and nurture yourselves, guys. Put yourself on a pedestal. You deserve it.